Yo, what's the deal, y'all? One more again. One more again. We back at it. Let's get into these predictions. It's been a long discussion going on in chat about YouTube and things like that. People being called out for using YouTubes and everything. Here's my point on it. People been YouTubing for Maddens now. You know what I'm saying? You been had niggas, YouTubing. I don't get caught up into the YouTube conversation because at the end of the day, here's the thing. The reality is pretty much everything is on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got guys who I'm sure don't go in there for schemes. Like, they might stumble upon a play that they liked. And the reality is you can go on YouTube and find that play, and now all of a sudden he looks like he's guilty of tubing. So, it's a slippery slope when it comes to saying someone be YouTubing and everything, but at the same time, there are definitely guys who YouTube and get their schemes and learn how to do things, furthermore. And I know this for a fact because there's been a few Maddens now. You always get guys that'll run certain things, whether it's offense or defense, and it's no coincidence that's one of the most popular or OP things for that Madden. You know what I'm saying? I remember like maybe 2 Maddens ago, play action post was like damn near unstoppable. You had to do so much to stop it. You understand? And I remember a lot of people was running that. And I mean, it's no coincidence. You would say, well, a lot of people was running it, this and that, right? But why nobody running it no more? It's still in the playbooks. So a lot of times people expose their stuff. People expose their hands because they no longer do certain things. I mean, but again, I don't get caught up in that whole YouTube conversation stuff. I really don't care, but I definitely know that there are people who go in there and perfect things that the people was telling them. You know what I'm saying? And the reality is, man, if you want it like that, then, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really doing nothing wrong. It's just not you. You know what I mean? Like, you went to get your scheme or learn certain things from, and I think the biggest problem that people have with YouTube, when they say people is YouTubers, is that, you got guys going in there that's trying to learn cheeses. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most thing when it comes to being called like a YouTuber. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you just going on YouTube and you just trying to figure out, how to throw a high pass, how to throw a low pass, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is, like, and again, for me, I don't even call it a problem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thing is this, man. If you could go on YouTube and figure out how to exploit this, how to exploit that, I'm just saying, and you perfect it, I'm saying that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But, I just don't care enough about any of that to do those things. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, I get on and play when it's time to play. You understand what I'm saying? And my thing is, like, I feel like I'll be better than what I am if I was going on YouTube how to figure out and do certain things. And I know certain things that I don't know how to do. I could probably go on YouTube, but I just don't care enough to do it. I'd rather just learn on my own. Like I said, it's all me. When I lose a big game, it's all me. I gotta wear that. When I win a big game, it's all me. I gotta wear that as well. And that's the thing of it. You got guys that don't care about, whether it's fully them or not, and you got some that do. You know what I'm saying? And for guys that don't really care, if you ain't got if you could look in the mirror and feel happy about, learning all the biggest glitch exploits or how to do this and that, then I mean, hey, it's on you. But I don't get caught up into that. You know what I'm saying? I just play. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everything can be stopped. Anything can be counted. It's just a matter of how long will it take you to figure it out. Bottom line, But let's get to these results. First game last week that was actually played was Money Mascot went against Dre, Washington football team, and I said earlier in the chat, Washington is a champ, and he don't look like he's slowing down. He got basically the same team over there. So it's gonna be a problem come playoff time. And he got the win and he's rolling. He looked like he definitely trying to repeat. Then we had Scott win against On Some BS. Good win for the Colts. Colts took out the Bills. That's a good win. Like I say, man, if Scott could just not turn the ball over, because Scott, a lot of times when he get blown out, but I don't really know how relevant this point is because anybody who turn the ball over a lot going to get blown out. But when Scott can just stop turning the ball over, he knows how to play the game. So, Scott been struggling. I guess I'm always putting emphasis on Scott because I've seen him struggle for so long that when he gets wins and he's doing good, I can't help but to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like when you have a little brother, when you watch them be little for so long and then you turn around and watch him do something as he got bigger, whether he got his license or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You just feel good for him. So that's what I pretty much have for Scott. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Scott do so many dumb things as far as trades and for years, and just get beat bad. I'm always enjoying to see him win, and I seen the growth from when he started to now. So I give Scott a lot of props, man, because he stayed in this league no matter how many beatings he took, and he took it like a man. No matter what he may say in the chat about whether he start, just venting or whatever the case may be, man. Scott always took his beating. Scott don't quit. Scott may have conceded one time, and that's a great percentage to have. There's plenty of guys who quit way more than one time, but like I say, when Scott get a win, I always got to talk about it and celebrate it because, I know where he came from. It's a good win, man. You put up 40 points, good win for the Colts. Next up, we had Trey Dog Saints win against Abercrombie, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles had high expectations, but this season definitely ain't shaping out to be the season he expected. But I don't know what his record is right now. My guess is he got to go on a serious win streak to turn things around. But Trey Dog is rolling over there in New Orleans, Mr. Business as usual, as I call him, and he got the win 33. Trey Dog is another guy. See, we've been like me, guys like me, Relly, E-Ball, you know what I'm saying? We've been playing Madden, these franchise leagues for a couple of years now. And I remember when Trey Dog first started playing, Trey Dog was pretty weak. You know what I'm saying? I gotta call a spade on that. I mean, listen, he's a guy that came a long way. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm calling, and the reason I'm speaking on it because I'm calling him Mr. Business as usual. But trust me, that was far from Trey Dog's name when he first started. Trey Dog was pretty weak, and he could tell you that. You know what I'm saying? His game came a long way. He's gotten better, and man, the guy definitely can compete with anybody. I'm talking about anybody. From the best man in the league to the second best man in the league. He compete with anybody. So just him doing that just goes to show if you stay with it, stay playing and stay in the loop, you definitely got no choice to get better. You know what I'm saying? But Trey Dog definitely was weak a couple of years ago, but here he is today with a name that I call him Mr. Business as usual. Then we had myself against Chargers, man. Ever had a game you felt like you're supposed to have won? This is one of them games, and we didn't get it done. We dominated on offense. You understand? We had 321 yards on offense. He had 148. But guess what? Guess what the big number is out of all of that? The big number is the 3 turnovers. We fumbled the ball damn near in the red zone with the quarterback with Wentz early in the game. Then we threw a big pick in the second half that just put him in position to get a touchdown. So, I mean, we did it to ourselves. We were supposed to have won this game. We know we should have won this game, and we didn't get it done. This is definitely one that we let slip through the cracks. But you know what? You look at these type of games and you say, you know what? This was ours. We let this one slip away. It feels like more he didn't win it. We just lost it. But still in all, he got the win. He did what he's supposed to have did. You're not taking nothing from him. But we just feel like, man, this is a game we definitely should have won. We shut the run down. We only gave up 34 rushing yards. I mean, we played great on defense, but the turnovers, the 3 turnovers, crucial. I tell y'all, even when it comes down to me, I always tell y'all, turnovers is deadly. Turnovers can definitely kill a vibe of the game. And as you can see, no matter what we did on offense, we doubled him on offense pretty much, but we had 3 turnovers. He had none. That's the difference in the ball game. He got the win, and we just moving on to next week. Moving on to week 9, we got Carnage. I'm gonna boot my Marzelli for you. I'm gonna boot the Raiders, and you could take them. When I said the Chiefs was open earlier, I made a mistake. I didn't mean to say the Chiefs. I meant to say the Raiders. But the Chiefs said he done to take the Raiders, so I guess y'all can work out whatever it is y'all need to work out. If y'all gonna, if he wants to take the Raiders and you want the Chiefs, and y'all agree on whatever it is y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, you can definitely have the Raiders if you want, because they was Marzelli team. I'm booting them. You taking them. So you know, you and Chiefs get together. Carnage and Chiefs. Y'all two get together and work it out. I don't care what y'all do. Raiders or Chiefs, whoever take what, that's on y'all. Just get it done. It's fine with me either way. Now, first up, we got Playmaker Chargers going against Big Train Atlanta Falcons. I had big hopes for Atlanta. Doesn't look like it's going to turn out that way this season. I'm going to take the Chargers to win this one, 24-10. Next, we got Spaz, Pittsburgh Steelers going against Big Rico, New York Giants. Steelers not having a season that they thought they would have. They're 3-4 right now. They got to get a win badly to turn this thing around. The division is starting to slip out of arm's reach. And not only that, you don't want to just pile up this many losses early in the season and then put the pressure on yourself to have to go on a serious win streak. He needs this game, but I think he'll win this game. So I'm taking the Steelers over the Giants, 33-13. Next, we got Third World Seahawks going against Ib Hove, Tampa Bay Bucks. This Tampa Bay Bucks team should be better than what they are. They're not getting it done. I'm going Seahawks in this one over the Bucks by a score of why you got the remote? Put the remote back in the room. Yeah, the remote you just took out of there. You took that out the room, right? So what you going in the room for? You know she not in there. Cause you hear the shower and you see the door open. So yeah, we got Seahawks and Bucks. I'm going Third World in this one. I gotta look at these records for this week. I know I did power ranking and everything, but these records have slipped my mind already. Certain guys I know is doing what, you know what I'm saying? But I know the Seahawks doing pretty good though. So yeah, I'll take the Seahawks over the Bucks. Although this won't be an easy game though, regardless of what the Bucks record is. This will not be easy. Third World, no, he's gonna have to come in and take this game. So I'm gonna take the Bucks over the Seahawks over the Bucks. I'm gonna go Seahawks 27, and I'm gonna go Bucks 17. Next we got it's a force. P.E. Earl Cowboys going against Abercrombie Philadelphia Eagles. I think this is the first time ever Cowboys is playing for second place. Washington is running away with that division. And you know, if I'm Pearl though, you know, it is what it is. You know, getting the playoffs is more important than winning the division. But still in all, I never thought I would see Pearl being in the division when he's playing for second place. That just shows you what kind of tear Washington is on right now, dating back from last season. But this is Abercrombie kryptonite. He can't get past Cowboys and Washington to save his life. And I'm taking Dallas this week. Give me Cowboys 34, Eagles 20. Next we got DK Packers going against Naruto Chicago Bears. This is a game I want to see. Bears blew the Packers out last season to eliminate them and punch their ticket in the playoffs. Early this season, Packers blew out the Bears. You know, I think Packers remembered that game from last season. Packers definitely came into this season, couldn't wait to play them in that first matchup at Green Bay, dominated the Bears. So now I want to see how the Bears come out this time at home. They're the home team. And I tell you one thing, Bears can't get blown out 2 times in one season to this Packer team. But I'm here to tell you, Packers on a tear. They've been tearing it up. They've been playing great ball. So it wouldn't surprise me if Green Bay won big in this one. But at the same time, Naruto been playing good ball lately. This is gonna be one of the premier matchups of the week. You know, I'm just gonna get and put it out there right now. This is one of the premier matchups of the week. I'm going I'm going Green Bay in this one, man. I think Green Bay going to get the sweep. They've been playing good ball, but I think this one is going to be closer. Bears definitely going to have a shot to steal this game, I believe. But I'm just taking Green Bay, man. I just like the way they're playing right now this season. They're getting the job done on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Give me Green Bay in the tight one, 31-27 over the Bears. Next, we got the champ, Washington football team going against Jersey Floyd, Arizona Cardinals. Jersey Floyd, you over there in the NFC with the champ. This is your chance to make this Arizona team be noticed and let the rest of the NFC notice that y'all on the board as well. Even if you don't win this game, you want to at least be in this game to have a chance to try to steal it. You don't want to just come and lay down and just get rolled over. But I'm going with Washington in this one, man. I like the way he's playing. He's playing consistent ball. Jersey Floyd, he's still trying to figure some things out over there in AZ. He's a good player as well, but I just like what Washington is doing right now. Both sides of the ball, they're playing great. So give me Washington. I said Dallas. Give me Washington this week, 35-18. 35-18, Washington over Arizona. Next, we got Baltimore Ravens. This season just ain't been working for him. His schedule got pretty hectic, so he haven't been able to really play no games at the point, but he's definitely said he's still here to play spoiler. If this game get played, I'll go Ravens over the Chiefs, 35-13. Next, we got Born Ready Jets going against Crockpot 49ers. This should be a good game, but I like the way the Jets been playing. Jets looking like regular old Jets, and when I say that, they be dominating the regular season. The playoffs is where they have their hiccups. The regular season, they just be on another level right now. So I'm taking Jets over the Niners, 34-24. Next, we got TNT Park and Denver Broncos going against Dre, Carolina Panthers. Panthers front seven definitely got to be prepared to come and stop this run. TNT Parkin knows how to run that rock, and Panthers front seven got to come to play. If they don't, it's going to be a long day for Carolina. But I'm actually going to go Carolina in this one. I think that Carolina offense is going to give that Denver defense problems. So yeah, give me Carolina this one, 33-27. Next we got I'm booting Marzelli, so this would probably be either a Carnage or Malma, the current Chiefs use if they work something out. So I don't know. I'll see how that play out. Who gonna take who? Then last but not least, we got myself against the Bengals, another premier matchup of the week. Browns is about what? We got one loss in the season. I think we're 6-1. Bengals, I believe, is 5-2. So this is a big game right here, you know. We gotta come and we gotta play. You know what I'm saying? We know what Bengals bring to the table. We gotta play and we gotta show up. You know, otherwise it's gonna be a long day for us. And this is a division game, so this game really matters. But we here for it. We'll be ready. I'm bugging. I'm going too far. So yeah, that's the predictions. That's the recap. And we got that mid-season report coming. I'm trying to get that done Friday night. Try to get that mid-season report Friday night. And yeah, we here for it, y'all. But power rankings coming out this week as well. And you know, let's continue on with the season. We have another fun, great season, and a lot of storylines going down in the play, and I'm here for it all, and I'm here to keep y'all in tune with what's going on. But until then, I'll holla.